Hello everyone, it is I, Mark S.W. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who missed my last two videos, a mysterious woman called Miss H gave me this envelope. Inside was a letter inviting me to take part in a special assignment. But first I have to complete 6 challenges, the instructions to which were inside some coloured envelopes. I have 4 challenges to go. I've completed the first 2, and after completing them I would receive a clue to what the special assignment would involve. In my first challenge I had to do a treasure hunt. This is the clue I received, a golden Q. Now at first I thought all the clues are going to be letters, so spell a word, either beginning with Q or with Q in it. But after completing the second challenge, where I had to make slime, the next clue was this book about Little Red Riding Hood. That's where I get confused. Obviously the next 4 clues are not going to be letters, and I've looked through the book, there isn't a letter in it, apart from the letters in the pages of course and the title, but you know what I mean. So we have 4 envelopes left, and I can open them in any order I like, but once I've opened them I've got to do the challenge. That was the one rule that Miss H gave me. I think I shall go with the yellow one next. So far I've been lucky and these challenges have been easy. So let's see if I get lucky again. It says 24-hour challenge. Many YouTubers do challenges where they have 24 hours to do something. That is true. You will attempt to do one of these challenges. It can be any 24-hour challenge you like. If you complete 18 hours or more, you will receive a clue. Right, so I've got to do one of those 24-hour challenges. Question is, what can I do? Because there's loads, because I think people usually do, like, they have to stay in one location for 24 hours. If it's like a house, that's fine, but if it's just one room, that could be difficult if you want to go to the toilet. Another 24-hour challenge is they have to do camping. And I used to like camping, but I don't have a tent, so I can't do that one. I mentioned in the past that green has always been my favourite colour, and sometimes they do a 24-hour challenge involving colours. But what can I do that's green though? That's the question. Usually food is used a lot in 24-hour challenges, like you have to eat a specific type of food, like maybe it comes from takeaway places, or it have to be a specific type of brand, like vegetables, meats, and so on and so forth. They also sometimes do eat coloured food for 24 hours, but I don't know much foods that are green that I like. To be honest, I'm a very fussy eater. But I could do that, eat a coloured food. Colour though, what colour? Can't do green. Could do orange or red, because there are some foods I like. I could also do brown, but that's usually for chocolate or burnt food. I could do yellow, which is a bit of a coincidence since this challenge came from a yellow envelope. No, but seriously, there are some yellow foods that I do like. You've got cheese, chips, or fries if you're American, and crisps, which Americans call chips, so it's the other way around. Bananas. And I think you can also get some yellow apples as well. Lemon cakes, they're nice. I think some bakery things, they sort of look a yellowy brown. Toast is yellow. And I think there are some cereals. Yeah, I'll do that. So, starting tomorrow, I shall only eat yellow foods for 24 hours. Good morning, guys. So, it's just gone 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm about to have breakfast. I've had a look around my kitchen. I couldn't find much yellow foods, but I have found something close for breakfast. For breakfast, I've got some cereal. Frosties. I like these. Now I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, hang on Mark, you haven't put the milk in. Well, to be honest, I don't like milk with my cereal. I think it's better this way, nice and crunchy. Even if I did like milk, I doubt it will be allowed because that would be white, and I'm eating something that's sort of yellow, orange, brown or gold. It's a mixture of all. Which is why I've taken a photo of the cereal and shared it with Miss H, letting her know what I'm doing and ask her opinion on the colour. And I've also given her my mobile number to make it easier for her to contact me, so I don't have to use Instagram Messenger all the time. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I'm a very fussy eater. I don't know if I've mentioned this in any of my videos, but if I haven't, when it comes to foods, there are some things I like and some things I don't like. It's all down to taste and texture. But usually I don't like liquid foods, you know, things like curries, custard, ketchup, or baked beans. Usually the things that come from a tin, or anything that's covered in any sort of sauce or liquid, I never like them. That's why I don't have milk with my cereal. Of course, if there's some foods served with other things that I don't like, I would eat the food that I do like, providing it's not touching the food that I don't like. That's very important, because say like, I like sausages, but if the sausage is covered in sauces or ketchup, or if it's consumed by baked beans, then all the taste and texture is just ruined. My taste buds sort of disagree with it. I know some of you would think that's very weird, but it's just one of these things because I'm autistic. Got a text. This could be from Miss H. Yep, it is from Miss H. I'm not sure about the colour of your cereal. It looks like a yellow gold. As long as you're eating foods that are yellow or close to your cereal, that should be fine. Good luck. Well, that's good. So, I think it should be okay for me to eat yellow foods. So what I need to do a bit of a shop, because like I said, I looked in the kitchen, there aren't that much yellow foods there. And also I need something yellow to drink as well. I think pineapple juice should do. If not, I could try orange juice, because in a way, sometimes orange juice doesn't look orange, it can look yellowy. I think that should be alright. What do you guys think? Do leave a comment below. I'll be interested in hearing your thoughts about the colour of orange juice and other foods. And don't forget, give this video a thumbs up to wish me luck, and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload the next video, because after I complete this challenge, I'll be halfway through the challenges. Okay guys, it's just coming up to lunchtime. I just a bit of shopping to buy some more yellow foods, and for lunch there's a fish and chip shop I know that's really good, so I shall have some chips for lunch. A cone of chips, I think. Okay, I found a place to sit down. It's quite glary and bright and a little bit noisy with the traffic going by, but by a lovely stream, and I got my chips. I've ordered a cone of chips. So that's my lunch sorted. Of course, in America they call them fries, but as you can see, these are much bigger than your standard fries, much thicker, and taste nicer too, especially with salt. Delicious. Very hot though, but delicious. Okay guys, I've gone somewhere nice and quiet. A lovely local park. I just had a delicious picnic lunch of chips, and now I'm on my way home and I'll sort out my yellow shopping. Got some bananas, some cheeses, and lemon cakes, lemon drizzles I think they're usually called. I've also sent the photo of the chips to Miss H so she knows what I had for lunch. So I think all that's left now is dinner or tea, whichever you call it, and perhaps a little snack. But not straight away though, I've just had a portion of chips. Okay guys, it's the middle of the afternoon, so I'm going to have a little yellow snack. Banana. I like bananas, providing they're not bruised. Well, this one looks okay. In the meantime, I just want to spend some time talking about the clues I received so far. There's the golden Q from the treasure hunt challenge, and the book about Little Red Riding Hood from the slime challenge. I'm trying to work out what this all means, because I thought I was going to get letters to spell a word, but obviously not. Just looking at the Little Red Riding Hood book, at the back there are other books, Three Little Pigs, The Gingerbread Man, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Three Billy Goats Gruff, and The Elves and the Shoemaker. Trying to see if there's a connection, perhaps. Well, there are 3 books with the number 3 in the title. Well, it's spelt 3, but I think you know what I mean. Well, these are very famous children's stories, and so is this one, of course. Maybe it's a story that involves maybe the Q? Maybe I have to do something fantasy, perhaps. Like, I don't know, maybe I get to go to Disneyland for once. But there isn't a Little Red Riding Hood Disney film. As for the Q, I don't know many fairy tale stories with a Q, unless the Q stood for Queen. I do know a fairy tale story where there's a king who, whenever he touches something, it turns into gold. Maybe that's a reference to the gold? But then that's a king, not a queen. I don't know, maybe when I receive the next clues, it'll all make sense. So, for tea tonight, I've got something yellow planned, indeed. I was thinking toast and cheese, because they're yellow. It's true that some cheeses have a sort of whitey colour, but I don't know, when you think of cheese, usually the colour yellow is involved. I mean, we'll take this banana for example. The skin is yellow, but the banana itself is white, but you don't eat the skin. Okay guys, it's tea time, and here's my toast and cheese. With butter, of course. Normally when people do toast and cheese, the traditional way is to grill one side, and then when they do the other side, add the cheese and butter on top and let it melt. I prefer it this way, having a selection of cheeses. Then I can have like a mixture, kind of like when you have crackers and cheese. Because then you have a good taste, a good mixture. So there we go, that's my toast. The cheeses I've got. So this is brie. I got 2 types of cheddar. So we've got mature and mild, or mid, I'm not sure which one it is. And these bits. This is smoked cheese. It comes from Austria. And to drink, I've got this. This is what I'm referring to, if I can get it in the camera. There we go. Orange and mango squash. Now, I know it looks orange, but it can look yellow though, because you don't pour it all in. Just need a little bit. And then you add water. So there's my yellow supper, tea, dinner, or whatever you like to call it, guys. And for dessert, got these lemon slices. These are lemon drizzle cakes. I love these. I must admit, if I had to use cheese that was already sliced, you know, in the packages, I would have struggled with that because it doesn't have a nice taste. It's all floppy. No, I don't mind floppy cheese like the brie, because that's nice, but it's floppy cheese that's in the package. It doesn't taste nice, and it's also wet. I prefer proper cheese, like what I've got. I admit at some point I will need to go on a diet and find a replacement for cheese, because it's the only sort of protein I like. But until I can find an alternative protein which I like, I'm stuck with this. So I've just finished my toast, In case you're wondering, no, a UFO is not outside my house. Now, I look blue because the sun's going down. Of course, let's concentrate on yellow. As I said, I've just finished my toast, and now I'm going to try one of these lemon drizzles. I'm not going to have them all, obviously, no, I just want one. When it comes to cakes, I like lemon drizzles and chocolate cakes. I'm not too fond of cream or jam cakes. Mind you, I do like buttercream cakes, like fairy cakes. I don't know if any of you guys have ever had them. If it's a milky cream, then I'm not too fond of it. Here we are. Very nice. How's that nice sweetness? Apparently, most members of my family were surprised when I told them that I liked lemon drizzles. They thought I was always a chocolate cake or a chocolate brownie type person, but no, I do like lemon drizzles. Oh, hang on. Text coming in. Because I photographed the toast to Miss H. Well done, Mark. You've completed challenge 3. Expect the next clue delivered tomorrow at 9 AM. Oh, so I've got to wait till tomorrow for the next clue. But since it's not a letter, I wonder what it could be. It could be anything, really. Well, since the clues aren't going to be all letters, this could be anything. Food for thought. And wash it down with the orange and mango. Yeah, the drinks were quite a hard one, because I don't drink anything fizzy. I prefer still drinks. Also, another thing about me, I don't drink tea, or coffee, or hot chocolate, or cocoa. The only things I drink are water, blackcurrant, orange juice, mango juice, and J2Os. They're the only things I drink. I also drink water that has a sort of fruity taste to it. But my golden rule is I don't drink anything fizzy. Morning guys, it's 9 AM, so I'm just gonna take a look outside, see if there is a package for me. Oh, yes there is. It's looks like a wooden box. So the next clue is in this. Bring it inside and have a look. Right then, the next clue is in this box, so let's have a look. Ooh. Well, it's definitely not a letter. It's a candy cane with a golden ribbon. I think this is a Christmas decoration, because these candy canes, these are always associated with Christmas. I suppose it could have something to do with Christmas, but Christmas is months away. Unless Miss H is planning some sort of Christmas party in summer, because some YouTubers have been doing the thing where they celebrate Christmas in the summer. There is another possibility. Here in the UK we have some candies or sweets similar to this. We sometimes call them like seaside rocks, because you always get them near the seaside. Maybe, I don't know, I have to go to the beach or somewhere, because my brother used to live in Blackpool for a while. Maybe I've got to do a mission there. But guys, what do you think about this? What do you think about the clues I currently have, and I now have? Do leave comments down below. And if you've enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload the next challenge video, because now I'm halfway through. Only 3 more challenges to go. In the meantime, I'll ponder over this. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. To be continued, and over and out.